Namaste to all. The question is, can you please explain Gita 14 by 27, where Sri Krishna is saying that he is the formless Paramatma? Thanks for asking this question. It's a very, very beautiful and important shloka. Brahmano hi pratishta aham amritasya abhyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukasya ekantikasya cha. Because of this question, I had the opportunity to read the commentary done by my Acharya. It's very, very satisfying. I always used to say, if you are new to my channel, I am repeating again, please always read Bhagavad Gita commented by Vedic Acharya only. And I don't think any other Vedic Acharya other than my Acharya has given such a commentary to Bhagavad Gita. I was fortunate to meet my Acharya yesterday. I'm in my Acharya's ashram. So very, very fortunate that I could meet my Acharya. So there was a question asked by one of my channel viewer. She was here to meet, just to come to our Acharya's ashram. She did not had any intention. She just want to see the Acharya. So my Acharya was gracious enough to give some time. My Acharya is very, very busy in tapasya and yajna, but still he gave some few minutes time. So in that, the discussion was about Gita. The questioner was asking that, my husband used to challenge that, you see this Gita, this Gita, this Gita, this Gita. Every Gita shloka, the commentary is different. So, similarly, this Ved mantra, this Ved mantra, this Ved mantra. Every Ved mantra, one author is writing something else. So, which is the one which we have to believe? So, that was the question asked. So, my Acharya was answering that, see, Gita was written by Vyas Muni. And Vyas Muni was a yogi. Vyas Muni, Vyas Maharishi, Vyas Yogi. He was a great yogi, tapasvi. So my Acharya was answering to her that, see, when you want to read Gita or any other book for that matter, which was written originally by a Rishi, Muni, Tapasvi, Yogi, you must read the Bhashya of equivalent person. If you read a Bhashya of a normal person, it will be different only. Anybody can call themselves as Swami, but their commentaries will be based on their own experience and their education, but their commentaries won't be based on their tapasya, because they are not equivalent to Vyasmuni. So my Acharya was telling that always read authentic Gita. So that's the same thing which I want to convey to you. Always read authentic Gita. And the authentic Gita is the Gita only available, is the only Gita available is the commentary made by my Acharya. Of course, there are other Gitas available in the market. I have read, gone through Gita by, the Gorakhpur Press. I've gone through Gita by ISKCON. I've gone through Gita by Swami Mukundanandaji. The thing is, we don't get the real meaning of the intent of Vyasmuni. So that's why we must try to read the Gita by a Vedic Acharya. So I will always recommend to read the Gita written by my Acharya. So here also, I was reading the other Gita, where this shloka was interpreted like this: I am the basis of formless Brahman. See, Krishna says, this is written by some other Acharya, some other, person. So he says, he says in this shloka's interpretation, I am the basis of formless Brahman. I am immortal, imperishable, and I am the basis of eternal dharma, and I am the basis of unending divine bliss. So the interpretation is like this, that Sri Krishna is the basis of formless Brahman, or Sri Krishna is formless Brahman. When you read my Acharya's commentary, see, beautifully my Acharya has written. He writes, first of all, Avyayasya Brahmanaha. Here the meaning of Brahmana is not formless Paramatma. Brahmana means a Shabd Brahma Ved. Avyayasya Avinashi Shabd Brahma Vedaka. See the paradigm shift. In one Gita, the interpretation is formless Brahman, because the word Brahmana means formless Brahman. But real interpretation will be known by a yogi, and also by a person who has read Sanskrit grammar thoroughly. So my Acharya has written, Brahmanaha here means Shabda Brahm Ved. Why? He has quoted Mahabharata 12 by 53 by 20, where he has written, द्वे ब्रह्मणि वेदितव्य शब्द ब्रह्म परम च यत् शब्द ब्रह्मणि निष्णातः परम ब्रह्म अधिगच्छति. I'm sorry if my background is noisy. I'm in an ashram. So here, Shabda Brahmani Nishnatah Param Brahma Adhigacchati. So there are two Brahmas. Dve Brahmani. One is Shabda Brahma, which is Veda Vidya. Other one is Parabrahma. And the person who has attained supremacy in Shabda Brahma, he will attain Parabrahma Adhigacchati. He will attain Parabrahma. So by Veda Adhyan, continuous tapasya and swadhyaya and Veda Adhyayan, a person attains Parabrahma after understanding Shabd Brahma. So the meaning of this shloka, Brahmanah is Avinashi Shabd Brahma Ved Ka. So that Ved which is Ved Ka cha Amritasya cha Shashvatasya. Amritasya arthat Mukti and Shashvatasya Nitya Avinashi Dharma. Nitya Avinashi Dharma is eternal Sanatan Dharma. Or Ekantikasya Sukasya. Ekantikasya means akhand, unbreakable, unending. Akhand Sukasya. Sukh ka aham. He Pratishta. I am the Adhar. Pratishta means base. So the base of Vedas, the base of moksha, the base of Amrita, the base of eternal Sanatan Dharma, the base of unending Akhanda Sukh is me, says the shloka. And what is me? Here me means Paramatma, not Sri Krishna. Please understand. Sri Krishna is in Samadhi stage, or let's say Vyas Muni is in Samadhi stage. We must try to understand Sri Krishna. We must try to come out of Sri Krishna a bit, because Gita is written by Vyas Muni. So Vyas Muni says, and Sri Krishna is also equivalent Yogeshwar. We can consider Sri Krishna also. Vyas Muni says, Aham, I am the base of eternal Sanatan Dharma. So it's not really Vyas Muni. In Samadhi stage, a yogi's speech must be understood. We must understand the Mimansa. The secret of the speech of the yogi cannot be understood by normal people. And if I am a normal person, I am a normal person, but if I have not read my Acharya's book, if I have not known the Padhyati of yogi, if I have not known who is a yogi, I will also see that Sri Krishna is the base of Vedas, Sri Krishna is the formless Paramatma, Sri Krishna is the one who founded eternal Sanatan Dharma, Sri Krishna is the one who is the base of moksha. We will understand like that. It's not Sri Krishna, it is Paramatma. So, my Acharya has quoted Ved mantra, Brahmane Swaha. Ved Gyan ke liye, Brahmane means in Atharvaveda 19/22/20, Brahmane Swaha. Ved Gyan ke liye Swaha karo, Satya Kriya, Satya bolo, Satya Kriya karo, Swaha karo, Yajna karo, Ved Gyan ke liye. Here the meaning of Brahman is Ved, not Paramatma. And also understand, I made one video around 1 year back from one Upanishad where the word Brahma, I think Chandogya Upanishad or Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Brahma का दो स्वरूप है, एक निराकार स्वरूप है, एक साकार स्वरूप है. And there the meaning of Brahma is Prakriti. Brahma has got different meanings in the Vedic Sanskrit, this one. So we must understand Brahma means जो बढ़ता है. So Prakriti, वहाँ पर the reference is to Prakriti. यहाँ पर Brahmana is reference to Veda Vidya. In many of the mantras, Brahma means Paramatma. In some of the mantras, Brahma means Acharya. In some of the mantra, Brahma. See, each mantra we must, or each shloka, each mantra, we must understand the subject matter. We must understand who has spoken that. We must understand what is the level of the person who is speaking that. So here the level of the person is yogi level, tapasvi. Highest level, a person who has attained samadhi, Vyas Muni and Maharishi Krishna Maharaj, Yogeshwar Krishna Maharaj. His name is Yogeshwar Krishna Maharaj. So here Aham word is used for Paramatma, not for Sri Krishna. So Aham Brahmanah Pratishtita, my Acharya writes, अर्थात ईश्वर वेद विद्या का आश्रय है, उसी से ही संपूर्ण वेद विद्या उत्पन्न हुई है. So Aham word is used for Paramatma, not for Sri Krishna. This we must understand. अमृतस्य अर्थात मोक्ष भी ईश्वर द्वारा प्राप्त होता है. मोक्ष देने वाला परमात्मा है. मोक्ष देने वाला परमात्मा के अलावा कोई और नहीं. हाँ, गुरु के आश्रय में. We must have a guru acharya who has attained samadhi, and even for that acharya, moksha is awarded by Paramatma only. After leaving the body, that acharya is in samadhi stage. After leaving the body, he will attain moksha. He will be in mukti stage. And who is awarding that? Paramatma only. Paramatma is the one who will not bring that jivatma into birth and death cycle, because he has attained samadhi. So the moksha ka adhipati, moksha ka base, the form, the base of moksha is also Paramatma. And also my acharya has written Yajurveda 13/4 में कहा हिरण्य गर्भ समवर्तताग्रे, अर्थात ईश्वर में ज्योति मोक्ष का सुख सभी हैं. सो ईश्वर में ही सब कुछ है. श्री कृष्ण महाराज व्यास मुनि में नहीं है. श्री कृष्ण महाराज is representing Paramatma in that shloka. That's it. So by reading these shlokas, please never get into worship of make a statue of Sri Krishna like one ISKCON fellow was telling. No, this is not idol worship. This Krishna idol is here. This is not idol worship. This is Vigraha Aradhana. I said, Vigraha Aradhana. What is the English name? Vigraha Aradhana. Vigraha Aradhana is idol worship only. You can say Murti Puja or Vigraha Aradhana, everything is same only. It doesn't, there is no change in that. So, we must, and also please note here, my Acharya writes, शाश्वतस्य वेद और वैदिक धर्म शाश्वत है, अर्थात अविनाशी एवं अनादि है. वेद ईश्वर से उत्पन्न होने के कारण ईश्वर ही वेद एवं वैदिक धर्म का आश्रय है. So this shloka says that Paramatma is the base of moksha, Paramatma is the base of our dharma, Paramatma is the base of Vedas. Everything is related to Paramatma only. And how we can understand this? By understanding Veda Vidya. That's why we must read the commentary written by Acharyas. And also my Acharya has quoted Samveda Mantra 388 में कहा ब्रह्म कृते विपश्चिते विप्राय बृहते पनस्यवे इंद्राय बृहत् सामगायत. सी, वेद के कर्ता, ज्ञान दाता, सर्वज्ञ, महान, पूजनीय ईश्वर के लिए बड़ा सामवेद का गायन करो. सामवेद मंत्र 388. So we must do gayan of Veda Vidya. We must worship Paramatma. We must do stuti, prarthana, upasana through Vedas only. And these shlokas are helping us to go back to Vedas. When we don't understand Vedas, we will consider Sri Krishna as God and we will go do Vigraha Aradhana. Vigraha Aradhana is against Vedas. Vigraha Aradhana is against Sanatan Dharma. We will start doing this Vigraha Aradhana. So I will once again request you to read the book Bhagavad Gita Ek Vedic Rahasya, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. 4 parts are there. My Acharya has spent over 10 years of his time in writing this book. He has done intense, tapasya all along his life. And while writing this book also, he was doing intense tapasya, and he has poured Ved Vidya knowledge inside this book. So, you can order this book from vedicbooks.com or vedmandir.com. I'm sorry, not Vedic book. I don't know if it's available in vedicbooks.com, but from vedmandir.com you can order. Or maybe it is also available in Flipkart and Amazon. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om, Om, Om.